Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition on Nightmare. Last time we found ourselves falling into the Fade, and we met up with a thing that seemed to be Divine Justinia, the dead divine, but may in fact just be some kind of spirit or memory or something that is leading us through the Fade to deal with a nightmare demon who's taken our memories of what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes and has also just kind of been a jerk.
They feel like it here. Wonder what's up there. Or maybe it's best we never find out.
Yeah. So we're running through the Fade trying to get to this nightmare demon so we can get the frick out of here. And also, the nightmare demon is the one who controls all the demons for Corypheus. So if we can stop it, we stop Corypheus from getting an army of demons. So, keeping it from going through is what we need to do.
What's with the water? Trying to prey on my deep fear of having wet calves?
Guess, yeah. Alright. Give me a second. I'll look at these in a second because they're so important. Valid Darksome. So notice, these are the fears of our companions. Iron Bull is afraid of madness. Vivienne, irrelevance. Varric, to become his parents. This would have been Sarah, but we don't have her recruited. I believe. I think. Maybe not. Blackwall is afraid of himself. Cold's afraid of despair. Dorian, temptation. Cassandra, helplessness. Positive that there were more. But yeah, Soul is dying alone. So we can't see Sarah's because we didn't take her. I thought we could see the... As far as we can't see the advisors, I thought we could. Oh well. It's Warren Ring. I like that better than whatever Iron Bull's got. Block and slash. Yeah, put that instead of block and slash. Cunning +1. You stunned me? How dare you? +1. So let me make sure there's nothing down this way that I missed. I'll move forward. And there was an upward path, and you probably remember. You'll see how that works. Going forward is not the incorrect choice. That's what I will say. Keepers of Fear. If I miss any codices that I can always buy them at that one shop where you can buy missed codex entries. These are ones that can be missed permanently, so they made it so you could at least buy them. So that's good. I'll try and do that if I miss any, but I try to get everyone that I can. Just to make sure, you know.
Over there.
So we're actually gonna not do that. This is why we're gonna go up. This is the upward path, so we're gonna go down it backwards. Oh wait. There's something funny here. Wait. Ironically, spiders. They're all named for fears, and so that one is ironically a name for spiders, because, you know, yeah. I love that. It makes me happy. Makes me know that the writers are paying attention.
That's the vast, but that's a big one. Ah, we fought bigger.
We fought literally this. Check your potions, everybody. Here, I need to attack him. There's this down one. There goes two. Lightning essence. It's a nug. Stuffed animal. But specifically a stuffed nug. Child, stuffed animal. Will +1. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm sorry about that. I am sneezing. Unfortunately, that has to stay there because nothing better. No way to getting rid of it. Memory etched in stone and blood. And this is a Shrine to Dumont, if I'm not mistaken. Temple of Dumont, not Shrine. I was close. Okay, I don't think there's anything back there that I can need. There's this thing, which I want to do, as you will soon see. One of those figure out the order through trial and error things. That's not what to do. Hooray! Gee, the Magister's Amulet. Amulet of Power for me. It's per ring of bleeding. Let's get Amulet of Power. That one's Black Walls. What do I want as an ability? I could pick something fun here. Just blindly upgrade something. I don't think I want. I think I like all the actors I've got. I might replace Chain Lightning if I grab like Static Cage, or Energy Barrage. Energy Barrage would be good to give me another way to do a lot of fire damage. Give my stats based on fire. What's down here that I can get? I kind of want to get down to Ice Armor actually. So when I freeze enemies, I can. Yeah. Yeah, so let's do that so that I'm getting closer and closer to Ice Armor. I think that's going to be the next thing I build up to. Alright. So we have all 5 Dreamers as well. Notice we found all the 5 Dreamers and their 5 Fears, so the reward for that will be coming up later. And then we got to go deal with Apollo Divines. And there's some enemies down here, more than likely, like there have been. If the pattern follows, and it will. There's also a supply cache right there, but we'll fight first. The Maker. Someone's afraid of the Maker. Now that's interesting. Excuse me. Despair Demon. breaking through gradually, but what I must do. Freeze the sucker. There's a spare demon. I see it. Okay. Okay. Lots of strange teleporting, but or perspective changing, but we're good. Alright, pull up. This only gives me 4 and not full of 8. It's interesting.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That
Okay.
will banish the army of demons and excite
This is
this
the 5
cursed
dreamers.
creature
Give
to the
me a
farthest reaches
schematic
of
for
the
Dense
faith.
Longbow. Essence of Perfection, which is something that you'll see is very useful. But you only get one of those ever in the entire game. But you'll see why. There's all of my potions maxed out.
The rift. We're almost there.
Oh, that game crashed. I'm just going to reload it in front of you guys because I'm not sure where the last save is. I'm not sure how if I have the ability to redo this raw or not. Is the game loading? I can't tell. Make sure. Do you like my Fallout background? Oh, it changed to a bus. Cool. Okay. Okay. Dragon Age. Guessing that it auto-saved somewhere around here. Anyways. So yeah. I might just have to leave that in there because I don't think... I'm not going to bounce back and do that all again, even if I have a good save for it. That would just be annoying. Really, really annoying. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Into the Dragon Age servers because it is. Yada. Okay. And continue. More of the last autosave was. Could sit and sift through and try to find if there was a version. Technically, I did save right before. My last physical save was right before all of this, so I could start the episode over if I was really in the mood, but I'll be frank with you guys. This is not a professional looking Let's Play, and I'm really not in the mood to start over right now. So, hope you enjoy this little diversion. For that, I apologize. Yeah, so we're just right here. Right after my supply cache had the Essence of Perfection looted. Yeah, Oh. There we go. That cutscene was supposed to start earlier. That's a big thing with a lot of eyes.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Alright then. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's screw up this guy. Aspect of his nightmare. It's gonna be like immune to everything, so get excited.
You cannot stand against me.
Oh, he's gonna be paralyzed. That's surprising. Useful. Actually, let me check and see. He has electricity vulnerability and spirit vulnerability. Wow. It's like he was made perfectly to appeal to me. Oh yeah. Dig right in. Oh, how dare you teleport?
You are nothing.
I'm something.
Stay strong!
Fire. And drowning. And blood. Fears, you know. Humble, let's screw his day up. I think Hawk and Logain are both like down. Or just stunned. I did not think they were permanently stunned for this fight, to be honest with you. How much food do these guys even have? Okay. What's fair of apostates?
I grow fat on your fear.
Alright, everyone, back up. Damn it, who's down now? Dorian? Shit. I'll get him in a second.
Die, demons!
You will die in agony.
All of the paralyzed. Pretty sure that's my line to you, Skippy. Peace out, motherfucker. Everything's fine. Alright. They go running ahead of us. Let's go, let's get out of here. That's not good. That's not good. This is bad. Come on, come on. Shit. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to clear a path! Go! I'll cover you. You know you were right. The Warden's made this mistake. The Warden must... A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
This is the hardest choice in this game, basically. My first playthrough was Alistair here, and it made me choose between Hawk and Alistair. I rewrote this entire world state with like 2 choices. I'm exaggerating, but I rewrote this world state so that I could save Hawk. Because in my first game, I couldn't pick Hawk over Alistair. I couldn't do it. It felt wrong. But this is the way Loghain deserves to go out. I'm picking it.
Loghain. Fight well. You will not die while I draw breath. For the warden!
Hero of Riverdane fights for us to his last. I was considering not redoing this and keeping it the same, having Alistair be there and choosing Hawk to die and to save Alistair, but I can't leave Meryl alone. I can't do that having Romancer. She needs Hawk, and Hawk needs her, so... So Alistair's king as much as I prefer him as a Grey Warden. I think he's happier as a Grey Warden, honestly. As much as I feel bad knowing that he's probably angry at the hero for Elden Forever for making Loghain a Warden. Alright, we're back. That's right, guys. I'm alive. I've got the mark. Rift's closed. Fuck him up. You damned Skippy.
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free. And Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
Once they understand what really happened,
They'll be terrified. I, for one, am tired of giving fear demons anything to feed on. Let them have their story.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared.
Typical.
The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself.
Oh, you bet.
As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clorel's tragic mistake. Where is Loghain?
Warden Loghain died striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Help us.
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Loghain died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory. And we are still at war. Do you believe the Wardens can still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do that, I'll inform the Wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Don't you think some random warden could do that and you could stay here?
We will not
They need to
fail.
write whoever lives out of the picture. So, yeah.
Good luck with your Inquisition. Try not to start an exalted march on anything. And take care of Varric for me.
Yeah, I know. See ya, Hawk. So yeah, some people weren't happy about me saving the Wardens, likely because they caused a bunch of problems, they got possessed, yada yada. Blackwall, Blackwall, the Iron Bull, and I think that was Dorian approved. And then Solus really dislikes them. Cassandra wasn't happy, and Cold was very unhappy. I think because the idea of demons in possession, he's not really a fan of that whole deal.
Hawk sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant
But I
blow,
can't get rid of the
Inquisitor.
Grey Wardens. I like it too much. Let's capitalize on this.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support,
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine.
Good.
You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Olay falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready.
That's the next story quest, but we are not ready for that yet.
What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even. And she guided us the whole way through.
that does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, I'm sorry. I failed you too.
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Alright. We have lots of people to talk to, and we got a Master Corrupting Rune for funsies. But before we talk to any of our companions, we have a lot of judgments to do. Finally, we get to sit and do the judgments. I think we have 4 sitting for us right now. We're going to get a bunch out of them, so let's head on and sit and judge. That's how I'm going to leave up these last couple of minutes.
Worthy of the Inquisition.
Oh yeah, so completing a story mission, got rid of all the scaffolding, and everything's all complete now. Oh, I should go do something quickly. Before I do that, I can also now choose a custom decor for the Skyhold. It mostly just affects the hall, but it appears every once in a while elsewhere. So I can go into decor. Personally, I looked them all. Tevinter is the best that I like for this character. It's kind of awesome. You'll see. We'll go out and there'll be a bunch of, well, you'll see. So we got these cool big dragon heads and knight soldier statues. Yeah. And then everything's all decorated Tevinter style. I like it. It's my style. Alright. Judgments. We have a bunch. We'll sit through all of them. Finally.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship.
All
I
right.
submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
I'm struggling to understand how judging you can make up for anything that happened.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Ha!
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I serve a living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
I'm gonna do something. It's something I do each time. And it's a decision I never thought I would make in a Dragon Age game, but it's so worth it, you guys. It's a decision only a mage can make.
You are the worst of us. The damage you have done is beyond all reckoning. A mage's crime, a mage's punishment. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, I deny you death. Tranquility.
You cannot! I am a lord, you pissants! I will not lose myself!
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do to him that makes him upset. Judgment. How could you? Operation. Yes. There's reparations for that. Let's see who else we've got. We've got a few more, I believe.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse in my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than a blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Deep roads. Formulation. Send her to the deep roads. That's the best option, in my opinion.
You feel your life is over. There's a place for such wardens. Sir Ruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
Yeah. If you want punishment, I'll give it to you. I'm not wasting you. That is wasteful. Alright, I think we have two more.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood
Here we go.
is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
He's pleading guilty while claiming he's not. Which is it?
There's no cure for the blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
Give him to the Grey Wardens.
The blight was your undoing. Let it also be your means of redemption. I give you to our allies in the Grey Wardens.
This is why I waited to make this decision.
Fight Darkspawn until the calling takes
Because I wanted that
I
option.
don't deserve the honor, your worship. But I'll do my best.
It's the option I like the best. Make him a warden. Let him fight. Fight for us. Fight to destroy that which he failed to destroy earlier. We have one more. Maybe one.
Before you is Service of the Minrathet Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the western approach.
Mm-hmm.
He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the approach, without his master's consent.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Yeah. But we have the special option. Smuggler.
Someone who can smuggle magical artifacts to Tevinter and back shouldn't be wasted on court diplomacy. Bring those artifacts back to the Inquisition. Procure something really useful and we might loosen the shackles.
Your worship knows value when he sees it. I won't disappoint.
Okay. There's all of our judgments. So, a lot of people approving and disapproving. But those seem to be the best choices to me. Anyways, so that was a lot of stuff. Next time, we'll talk to all of our companions and get updates about everything. That'll probably take the whole episode, honestly. So, we'll see you then.